Going live. Apparently we're live. There's like a 20-second delay, but yeah, we're live. Never know if I am live. Excellent connection. I think we're all live. I think everything's good. I think we're running all right. There we go. Dylan, how we doing, man? Hope you're well. I've been looking forward to this all day. I'm glad, man. You did well on the last one. Yeah, I think a lot of people did well on the last one, so well done. Hello, hello, hello. Is that an advert playing already? Guys, if you have an advert playing already, I'm going to apologise if you have an advert. Obviously, I get paid a little bit by the adverts, but it's not something I've chosen. What else we got in? So Dylan, we have Adam, we have Simon. Hello, guys. If you joined us from last week's, make sure you've got a pen and paper ready. You're going to need them so you can write down your own answers. 4 rounds, 10 questions per round, and we will go through the answers at the end of every round. That's how we ran it last week. That's how we're going to run it this week. Jimmy Riddler, what's up, man? Terry, good evening to you. And Luke W, hello as well. Nice to see some of you returning back from last week. As I was just saying, questions go live at 8 o'clock. 4 rounds, 40 questions. Make sure you got a pen and paper. Corsairs, hello. Hello, everybody. It's good that you're coming back. We have 3 minutes before the start of this quiz. I thought I'd start it up a couple of minutes early just for, so you guys can get ready and chat and all that business. Frosted Waffle, hello. Hello, 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 hello. I've just released links all over Facebook and Instagram. Well, there's no links on Instagram, but links everywhere for people to come and join. I forgot to do that last week. But the questions will start at 8. Oh, Sharon's watching. I believe I need to say happy birthday to you. I believe you're 29 today. Well done. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Sharon. People in the chat, if you'd like to say happy birthday, I'm sure she would appreciate that because nobody can go out and nobody can see anything, but it is Sharon's birthday today. So happy birthday. Grace says happy birthday too. There's no point waving, she can't see you. Put your hand in the camera. Go here. Wave. Put your hand in the camera. You might, but we're not know for 20 seconds. Funny. Where's my Instagram follow? Send me a message on Instagram so I know which one's yours and I'll follow you back. Sharon, we love you too. Oh look, we're gonna start. You're waving! You're waving! I just saw your hand. I forget about this delay. This delay is funny. For those guys that are new, there is about a 20-second delay from when I see something, when I say and do something, and then I can see the stream back, but it is about 20 seconds behind. Alright, Simon and Mark, welcome to the party. Rob, hello mate. Just managed to scrub most of the tiger seal off my hands in time. Tiger seal on your hands, that's not something you want, man. Thinking you stick your fingers together, you never get them apart. Another happy birthday. See, we have such good followers. For those that are just joining, the questions will be going live in approximately 1 minute's time. Make sure you've got a pen and paper. Hi Grace. Make sure you have a pen and paper, and please, 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 please do not put the answers in the comments. This is just a bit of fun between you guys. Don't want to see any comments with any answers or potential answers, even if they're wrong, and I will mute you from the chat so no one will be able to see you. So don't do it. Chat as much crap as you want, but no answers, please. What are you doing?
Someone's just messaged saying they can see the questions. Not on here.
That's Chris. You can't see the questions. You can see the book. There's no way you can read that. Or if there is, you've already got the answers. Thank you, Chris, for letting me know that. Grace is the stage hand for this, and yeah, she spotted your question. Right, we're at 8 o'clock. Are you guys ready? Pen, paper, give me a ready in the comments, and we will start the first round. But same as last week, I want to see some readies, and when I see readies, we can go and we can start this. Give me some readies. I can see one. One more and we'll crack on. In about 20 seconds once you've heard me. Hope you guys are ready for this one. This one took a bit longer to prepare than last week. I can't stop the book. You know, it is what it is. I'm ready. Do it. Cool. Right, let's crack on, guys. So, round one, we're on general knowledge. Question 1. What year was the Ford Mustang released? Now, what year was the first Ford Mustang released? The very first one. Hi everyone from Yorkshire. Hello Pop Nest. That was question 1. So that was, what year was the first Ford Mustang released? Question 2. How long is the full Silverstone track to the closest 0.1 mile? How long is the full Silverstone track to the closest 0.1 mile? This is fun, I like these videos. I'm glad you do. And we're not from Lancashire, we're from Yorkshire. Question 3. Which vehicle constructor holds the most rally wins? Which vehicle constructor holds the most rally wins? That's overall, all rallies. Most rally wins. Who's putting answers in chat? Ian, I don't know if you missed it. I'm glad you saw that call says no answers in chat. You're in a timeout. No answers in chat. See, I'm glad that people see the chat. They see it before I do. Right, question 4. What was the first Japanese car that was produced in the United States of America? So what was the first Japanese car that was produced in the United States of America? America! Even though I hope it's easier than last week. Maybe, Sammy. Maybe. It might be easier, might not be. Who's putting answers in this chat? No answers? Oh, god damn it, guys. You're getting a ban hammer. I like that word. No answers in chat, guys. You're in a timeout. And you're in a timeout too, Sharky. You may have missed the start. No comments of any answers in the chat at all. Okay, I think I've done it. I could be wrong. I don't know. Sorry. Question 5. What was the first car to break the sound barrier? Granted, it's not a conventional car, because obviously it's designed for, you know, high speed. But what was the first car to break the sound barrier? Question 6. What was the first car that was launched into space? Now listen to the question carefully. What was the first car that was launched into space? I like that one, I think that's a good question. Question 7. What year was the first documented accident, like car accident? So what year was the first documented car accident? That was question 7. Grace got this question. She wrote this one. It's a good one. So question 8. What car has been unearthed this week whilst a man was gardening in his own garden? So what car has been unearthed this week in a man's garden whilst he was gardening? That's probably a better way of saying it. Good question there. Hold on, Grace. Question 9. Toyota makes how many cars a day to the closest 1,000? So Toyota, globally, total, makes how many cars a day to the closest 1,000? That's question 9. Keep bloody forgetting. Pen and paper, man, unless you're forgetting the question. Question 10. How many car tyres are discarded each year to the closest 10 million? So how many car tyres are discarded each year to the closest 10 million? That's globally. That's, you know, everywhere. And that is the end of round 1. So when you guys are ready, if you want me to repeat any question, let me know. If you're ready for the answers, put a ready and I'll fire out the answers and we'll see how well you've done. Also, if you can drop a like, you know, it doesn't cost you anything, but it makes me look better. Just saying, if you're enjoying it. So if you're ready for the question, sorry, if you're ready for the answers, put a ready, and I shall start answering them. Repeat 7. Okay, hang on, let me just repeat the 7. 7. What year was the first documented car accident? Happy Easter for tomorrow, for both of us. Thank you, Frosted Waffle. Happy Easter to you. Right, I'm going to do the answers. So question 1. What year was the first Ford Mustang released? It was actually released in 1964. They called the model the 1965, but it was released halfway through the 1964, and they called it 1964 and a half was the first actual model Mustang. So if you got 1964, you are correct. Question 2. How long is Silverstone's full track to the closest 0.1 mile? Now, the exact is 3.667 miles. So I'll give it you for 3.6 or 3.7 miles. Question 3. Which vehicle constructor holds the most rally wins? Now, at the time of checking this, the one that held the most was Citroën. They held 102 wins, Ford 91, and then Lancia 73, in case you wondered. So Citroën is the correct answer. What was the first Japanese car produced in the United States? That was question 4. The first one was the Honda Accord in 1982. Question 5. What was the first car to break the sound barrier? That is the Thrust SSC. And it's stupidly fast. Obviously it broke the sound barrier. And that was in 1997 when it set the record. The Thrust SSC. Question 6. What was the first car launched into space? Now that was only last year, I believe. And that was the Tesla Roadster. Because obviously it was done by, you know, Mr. Tesla. Whatever his proper name is. Elon Musk. Question 7. What year was the first documented accident? The actual year is 1891. That is the first documented car accident. You need to get the exact year to get the point for that, so I don't think many of you are going to get that one. So question 8. What car has been unearthed this week while a man was doing his gardening? It was a Ford Popular. Question 9. Toyota makes how many cars a day to the closest 1,000? Well, they make 13,000 cars a day. That's ridiculous. So you need to be getting somewhere around 13,000 and you can have the point. And last but not least, how many car tyres are discarded each year to the closest 10 million? And the answer is 250 million. 250 million tyres. I mean, discarded could be recycled, could be anything, but you know, 250 tyres are taken off and, you know, gone elsewhere. 250 million tyres. So to the closest 10 million and you will win that. Point for just Tesla. Yes, you can have a point if you put Tesla. But you don't get 2 points if you put Roadster. It's just 1 point. So the total for that round is 10. Let's see how many you got. Frosted Waffle, how's the wrapping going? The wrapping's going awesome. I've done the bonnet, I've done the headlights, and I've done both front wings. So it's going well so far. 0. Go on, Jimmy, what did you get, mate? Just won that round. That was a hard round, apparently. I don't know if you're watching it. Yeah, people's got 0s and 1s. It's a hard round, that one, yeah? Oh, freaking Sharon got 7 right. On 6, well done. Well done, guys. That's a bit different between the 0s and the 1s, but yeah, well done all round. Jimmy got 1. Right, guys, we'll go on to round 2. Round 2, all these rounds are the same as last week as well. So round 2, we have makes and models. So if you're ready, I will fire out the first question. So I'll give you a quick 10 seconds to get ready, and then I'll fire the first question out. Well, I'm doing a big fat 0. Unlucky, mate. Unlucky, Jonathan. Question 1. What does MR2 stand for? So Toyota MR2, like what I have. What does MR2 stand for? I got question 7 right. Well done. Ready, I feel like the UK Eurovision waiting for points. So that was question 1. Question 2. Who made the Patrol? Who made the Patrol? So we're after the car manufacturer. There's a few of them in this round, makes and models, you know, who made them. Question 3. I think Patrick is here, just he can't see comments. Oh, okay. 3 points, but Amy told me the... what? Car regens in... I think you spelled that wrong, and you got that. Yeah, that's wrong as well, Terry. Sorry, question 3. Who makes the Nano? Who makes the Nano? Question 4. What car has the largest production engine size of 8.4 litres? So what car, I'm after make and model, has the largest production size of, well, it has the largest production engine size of 8.4 litres. That was of 2019, so I don't know if it's changed that as of last year. And I give you one clue, it's a V10 engine. That's the only clue you're having. What car has the largest engine of an 8.4 litre V10? Question 5. What make and model car has the most World Rally Championship wins? So obviously in the last round we had the constructor with the most wins, but this is what make and model car has the most World Rally Championship wins? Question 6. I'm going to give you a bit of time for this one, so listen carefully because you need to write this down. Put these cars in order of their first manufacturing date, so when they first started getting manufactured, start manufacturing date, wherever the wording is. You've got 5 cars. So you have the Bugatti EB110, you have the Porsche 959, you have the Ferrari F40, you have the Lamborghini Countach. 4 cars. Bugatti EB110, Porsche 959, Ferrari F40, and then the Lamborghini Countach. You just need to put them in order of when they've manufactured. So the first one to the latest one, so to speak. When they started, not when they ended. I think that would be a fun one for some of you guys. Or a hard one. I'm hoping you got them 4 cars. I'll quickly just rule them off again. So you got the Bugatti EB110, the Porsche 959, the Ferrari F40, and the Lamborghini Countach. They're the 4 cars I need you to put in order. Question 7. I hope we've had enough time on that other one. So question 7. What is the current #1 selling pickup truck in the UK? What is the #1 selling pickup truck in the UK? That was 7. Question 8. What model Peugeot is the most popular of all time globally? So what model Peugeot is the most popular they've ever sold worldwide, essentially? Stewie, hello, nice to see you, man. You're a bit late if you're only just starting. We're doing a quiz, in case you didn't gather. We're doing a quiz. So, question 9. Who makes the Terios? Question 9 is, who makes the Terios? And last but not least, number 10. Who made the Tacoma? Who made the Tacoma? Paul, not sure if you missed the start with the rules, but no comments about possible answers in the comments, because we're trying to be fair to everybody. So you get the ban hammer, which means you can't talk for about 5 minutes when it does it. Yeah, I think it's done it now. No answers in comments. So that's all 10 questions. Is everyone alright with that? Did everyone get 7 with the 4 cars that you need to put in order? I was trying something different this week, you know, different type of question. If you're ready for the answers, give me a ready and I will fire them out. Question 4 again. Rob, question 4 was, what car has the largest production engine size of 8.4 litres as of 2019? It was a V10 engine. So which car has an 8.4 litre V10 in it, essentially? Which is the largest production engine in any car at the moment. That delay is awesome. No, it's not. That delay sucks. Robin, it's not a problem, mate. We've just finished round 2. I'm just about to go through the answers. You can start from 3. I don't know. Who wants to repeat on 3? Bloody hell. 3 was who makes the Nano. And 6 is put these cars in order of manufacturing date. So the 4 cars are the Bugatti EB110, the Porsche 959, Ferrari F40, and the Lamborghini Countach. They're the 4 cars. Right, we're going to go back to number 1 and read you the answers. So, question 1, what does MR2 stand for? The Toyota MR2, what does MR2 stand for? The answer is midship runabout 2-seater. That's what it stands for. Thanks, Robin. You go from 3, mate. You might know some of these anyway. Question 2 was who made the Patrol? That's nice and easy. It's Nissan Patrol. Question 3, who makes the Nano? That's Tata Nano, the cheapest production car in the world, I believe. Could be wrong on that one, but I'm sure that it is. Question 5, I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there now. Question 4 is what car has the largest production engine size of 8.4 litres? That is a V10, and it's the Dodge Viper. Question 5, what make and model car has won the most World Rally Championships, or has the most World Rally Championship wins? And that is the Lancia Delta Integrale. Question 6, I asked you to put these cars in order of the original manufacturing date when they first started. And the correct order is the Lamborghini Countach, the Porsche 959, the Ferrari F40, and then the Bugatti EB110. That is the order you was looking for. The Lambo was 1974, Porsche was 1986, Ferrari was 1987, and Bugatti was 1991, in case you wondered. Question 7, what is the current #1 selling pickup truck in the UK? And it is currently the Ford Ranger. Question 8, what Peugeot model is the most popular of all time globally? And it's the 206. Someone put the answer in the comments, which is very naughty, and you put 205, so you got it wrong. It's actually the 206. Question 9, who makes the Terios? or who made the Terios. I don't know if it's a new car anymore. It's Daihatsu. And then number 10, who made the Takuma? And it's Daewoo. The Daewoo made the Takuma. So if possible 10 points there, you had to get those 4 cars in order to get the point, in the correct order. So what did you get at a 10? This would be a bit... some of them were easy questions, some of them were really easy. You should at least be able to get 4 of them. I reckon 4 of them, no issue. I'm hoping nothing less than a 4.
Nothing like shaming people if they aren't.
People just heard you speak. You actually speak. Hello. I don't know if that's English or not, but hello. Wow, I'm doing terrible this week. You got 2 on that last one. I thought that last one was easy. Grace says I've just for shamed people, but you know, sorry. 5. Woo! 7. Yeah. Well done. 5. Yeah. Okay. You're doing well, guys. Right then, round 3. This will be the interesting one. Oh, Terry, you suck, man. Oh no, I don't know. Margie. LOL. I don't know what that is. A quick 5. Well done, mate. Well done. Right, question 3. Sorry, round 3 is TV and film. TV and film. This is going to get interesting for people. There is a total of... I think it's 11 points for this one. I'll put 12, I think it's 11. Oh no, it is 12. So, question 1. Earth Dreams. Maybe try better in this round, I don't know. Got 2 right out of all of them because I came late. Better luck in next round. Right. Question 1. From the film Rat Race, what car... You just check... oh, you are. Says we're live. Need that to catch up. Oh, I think we're back. Guys, we're back. We're back. Refresh if you're buffering. Well, you're not going to hear me anyway. Refresh if buffering. I lost Wi-Fi. Sod's law. Back now. Cracky me. Jimmy, you back? I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. I'm back. I think I told everyone I'm back. Back. We're getting some of the viewers back up now. You know, some of you are coming back. Sorry about that, guys. Just lost Wi-Fi for no reason whatsoever. The stream went dead, and I was like, you know, is it the camera? I don't know what it is. And then the Netflix went down, and I was like, oh yeah, it's definitely Wi-Fi. Then laptop actually said it had no Wi-Fi, and yeah, that was that. So we lost internet, lost the Wi-Fi. I can see most of you are nearly back. Thank you very much for coming back to me. I appreciate that. Yeah, sorry about that. There was yeah, like a Wi-Fi. Anyway, I think I might have read out question 1. I'll reread it out, but if those that did manage to hear it, you've had a chance to Google it, so I hope you haven't. I hope that you haven't. Right, we shall start again on round 3. Is everyone back? I think most of you are back. There's a couple missing on numbers anyway. But I think most of you are here. I'm still getting messages, but I think all of you guys are watching. Just a quick message saying you're back would be great. We're up to... Most of you are back now, I think. Yeah. Right, we're back. We're going to carry on from round 3. Question 1, I'll reread it again. Is everybody ready? Can everybody hear me? Can someone just comment so I know? And I'll wait 20 seconds and then I'll know. Someone just let me know that the feed's working. It looks like it's working. But can you hear me? I don't know. And if it is, I'll start questions. Can't believe we lost Wi-Fi.
What?
Can't believe we lost the Wi-Fi. It's ridiculous. Why can't I see anyone commenting? Is there nobody commenting, or is there something not right with that? Why is my comments not? Well, it does, because I can't see guys. Apparently, my comments don't work. I can't see.
What's on there?
I'm now watching Grace's comments.
It's a big ass spider.
Oh, where?
Oh, it's just in the kitchen.
Where's the spider?
It's gone in the kitchen.
Where? I don't like spiders.
Go back wide. Go do your thing. There it is.
Ah! Get it, glass! Where did it? Oh my god, where did it come from?
Don't know.
Okay, you come inside here now. We'll shut the door. Come on, we'll shut the door. You're not having the light on. You're not having the light. You're a bad spider. God, I hate spiders. Okay, that was live. Great, sort him out. Right, sorry, there was a big spider. Round 3. Film and TV. Question 1. From the film Rat Race, what car did the Pear family steal? 2 points. 1 for the model, 1 for the make. That is question 1. I think I already read it out anyway. Look at the comments. Question 2. In the original TV show, that's what you have to remember, what car was Kit based on? Knight Industries 2000. What car was he in the original TV show? I don't like knowing there's a spider in the kitchen. Question 3. What car is the pink lady's car in the film Grease? So what car is the pink lady's car, or what is the pink lady's car in the film Grease? Where did it come from? So, what film or TV series, because they've done both, will you find the car Fab 1? So what film and TV show will you find the car Fab 1? That's question 4. And spiders are scared witless of hoodies. Question 5. Which car made its debut in James Bond's Goldfinger? So I'm after the make and model. Which car made its debut in James Bond's Goldfinger? Question 6. I'm really annoyed I can't see my comments on there. Question 6. In the TV show, My Name is Earl, what car did Earl drive? So in the TV show, My Name is Earl, what car did Earl drive? I love that TV show. So annoyed they stopped after 4 seasons. Question 7. What was the license plate of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. What was the license plate of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? What film is that?
Do you mean what film is that? It's Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
No, where he does the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. It's where the kids and the drunk and they're trying to get alcohol and that. I'm sure it is. I can't remember what it is. Yeah, something like Superbad. Sure it is. It's the kid in there with the glasses. That's not the question. Don't do that one. Question 8. What is the first Getaway car in Baby Driver? So what is the first Getaway car in Baby Driver? That's the one that you see at the very start of the film. Because I think there's a different one later on. I'm sure there is. Quite enjoyed that film. So what is the getaway car in Baby Driver is question 8. I'm glad you know the answer, Sharon. So question 9, there's 2 points for this one. So in this true story and film, what car was Bonnie and Clyde killed in? 1 point for the car. Bonus point if you manage to guess how many bullet holes there was in the car. I thought that would be an interesting one. Some of you might know it. You know, it'd be a well-known fact, I suppose, if you know about it. So in the true story and film, what car was Bonnie and Clyde killed in? So what car, and bonus points for how many bullet holes. Question 10, and the last one for this round. What was the first car driven out of the plane on Fast and Furious 7? Not Furious 7, whatever the freaking stupid name they gave it at the time. So what was the first car driven out of the plane on Fast and the Furious 7? Cool, there are your 10 questions. There is a possible 12 points. When you are ready, I shall go ahead. Oh, what do you mean you missed 8, Terry? God damn it. What is the getaway car in Baby Driver? The first getaway car, the first car at the film, start of the film. What is the getaway car in Baby Driver? Right. This round sucks. It only sucks, Patrick, surely, if you don't know any answers. So surely it's you that sucks, Patrick. Just saying. Jimmy, sort him out. So, question 1. From the film Rat Race, what car did the Pear family steal? It was a replica, but that's irrelevant. It's a Mercedes-Benz 770, and it's the car that supposedly Hitler had. That's what it was in the film. So, you get a point for the Mercedes-Benz, and another point if you get that it was a 770. Question 2. Oh, look at him, still buffering, just kidding. Dick. Question 2. In the original TV show, what car was Kit based on? It's actually a 1982 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. So you'll get a point if you got it as a Pontiac Trans Am or a Firebird or a Pontiac Trans... Any combination of that, you'll get a point because they're all known for any of them. So that's what it was. It was a Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. Most people know it's a Trans Am. You are so noisy. Question 3. What is the pink lady's car in Greece? The answer is a 1948 Studebaker Regal. So if you get Studebaker, I'll give you the point. If you get Regal, I'll give you the point. But you're going to get 1 for the question. Not many people are going to get that one. It's a hard question, that. Grace came up with that. Question 4. What film and TV show will you find the car Fab 1? Most of you should hopefully know that, especially people of my age growing up with it. And older than me. Thunderbirds. So that is the pink car with 6 wheels. That's Fab 1. Question 5. What car made its debut in James Bond Goldfinger? The correct answer is the Aston Martin DB5. Question 6. In the TV show My Name is Earl, what car did Earl drive? It was a 1973 El Camino. That's Chevrolet El Camino. I love My Name is Earl. Question 7. What was the license plate of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? It was Gen 11. Gen 11. I think most people struggled. I don't know that one. Question 8. What is the getaway car from Baby Driver? It's a Subaru Impreza WRX. Don't let Grace do questions, you're too hard. Question 9. In the true story and film, what car did Bonnie and Clyde die in? It was a Ford four-door sedan. Because that's what it was, four-door sedan. Bonus, how many bullet holes in the car? Correct answer is 167. So you'd get bonus point if you got that one right. And last but not least, probably the easiest question of the whole round, to be fair, what car was the first car driven out of the plane on Fast and the Furious 7? Dom in his Dodge Charger. So there's a total of 12 points up for grabs on this round. How did you do? And when you're ready, let me know and we'll start the last round. 4 points. Yeah, I think you're doing well on that, 4 points. Grace doing the can-can. You're doing the can-can apparently. And the can-can. 3. Freaking hard round, that one. That is a hard-ass round. I've got ding ding. Terry wants to know the answer to 8. Freaking Terry, I just read out the bloody answers to 8. It was Subaru WRX. George what it was. Yeah, Subaru Impreza WRX. You did not get 10 out of 10. You did not get 10.
Who?
Stewie guy. Stewie Anderson. I think, Patrick, you've done well to get 3. I do not believe you got 10. What do you mean 9 points, Dylan? Are you Googling? You get points deducted for Googling. Right, we're going on to the last round and hopefully my Wi-Fi doesn't drop out again. The last round is technical, just like last week. So this is some technical answers we're going to need now. Are you all done? Ball detector is strong with this one. Miss 11 keeps talking. It's out of 11. It's out of 12. There was 2 points for the first question and 2 points for the 9th question. Yeah, 2 points for that and 2 points for that. So it's out of 12. I did, I'm a geek. Well, if you genuinely did, then well done. If you use Google, then for shame. Was Dr. No out before Goldfinger? I have no idea. I looked for a specific car when I did my question, so I don't know if Dr. No was out before or after. But Goldfinger was the first one to have the DB5 in. 0 points for you. There you go, Paul, you got your answer. Right, last round. Last round is the technical round. So this is where I've got intricate facts about cars and stuff like that. Just like last week. So, we're starting the round now. Question 1. What is the Lexus LFA 0 to 60 time? What is the Lexus LFA's 0 to 60 time? Care to hazard a guess?
No.
Why not?
I don't know it.
How fast do you think a Lexus can accelerate to 0 to 60?
How fast?
In seconds.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Do you think that's quick or? You don't know?
I don't care.
You're miles out, but you know, that would be slow. Your car could probably get to 60 in 10.
Could it?
Probably, yeah. Question 2. How much brake horsepower does the Ferrari Enzo have? How much brake horsepower does the Ferrari Enzo have? Look, I know some of you guys are deliberating over freaking Dr. No. I got the facts off of the website to do with James Bond and all his cars, and they specifically said that the DB5 debuted in Goldfinger. That's where I got my facts from. I will check afterwards. I don't know what I'm checking. That was the correct answer. Question 3. How many litres is the Volvo V70 fuel tank? How many litres is the Volvo V70 fuel tank? It's a very strange question, but you know, this is the technical round. This is what we do. Some of you might get it, I don't know. Question 4. In fact, I'll be fair on question 3. If you get within 5 litres, I'll let you have it. You know, because to get it exact, you probably. Question 4. What is the latest Focus RS engine size in litres? So what size engine is in the latest Focus RS? No worries, Stewie. Catch you later, mate. Question 5. What is the official battery range of the latest Nissan Leaf to the nearest 5 miles? What is the official battery range of the Nissan Leaf, the latest one, to the nearest 5 miles? Question 6. What is the stock redline limit of the Mazda RX-8 Wankel engine? What is the stock redline limit of the Mazda RX-8 Wankel engine? Question 7. What does vtec stand for? You know, Honda boys with all their vtec. What does vtec actually stand for? It's an interesting one, that one. Question 8. How many electric motors work alongside the 5-litre V8 and the Koenigsegg Regera? How many electric motors work alongside the 5-litre V8 and the Koenigsegg Regera? Koenigsegg. You know which one I mean, the Swedish one. Koenigsegg. The fast car. So how many electric motors work alongside the 5-litre V8 and the Koenigsegg Regera? Next question 8. Question 9. What is the 0 to 60 time of the all-electric Aspark Owl? It's a stupid name for a fast car. What is the 0 to 60 time of the all-electric Aspark Owl? I bet some of you have not even heard of that car. And last question of this round, question 10. What is the brake horsepower of the Hyundai i30N? That's their fast one. What is the brake horsepower of the Hyundai i30N? Jimmy, after this, Google it. Aspark Owl. Just Google that afterwards. So they are your 10 questions. There is 10 answers, 10 points up for grabs. We'll go through them in a quick second. And we'll see how well you did. I don't know what 676 is. Never heard of it. Google it afterwards. You'll want to anyway. Question 1 then. What is the Lexus LFA's 0 to 60 time? The correct answer is 4 seconds. 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. Question 2. How much brake horsepower does the Ferrari Enzo have? And the correct answer is 650. Question 3. How many litres is the Volvo V70 fuel tank to the nearest 5 litres? And it holds 70 litres. 70. So, you know, you're within 5 litres, you get the point. What is the latest Focus RS engine size in litres? Answer is 2.3. Because it's down on the 2.5 from the one before. It's 2.3. It's actually up on the ST because the ST is 2. What is the official battery range of the latest Nissan Leaf to the nearest 5 miles? The correct answer is 168 miles. So within 5 of that, you'll get the point. Question 6. What is the stock redline limit of the Mazda RX-8 Wankel engine? And the redline limit is 8,200. So crazy high. Question 7. What does VTEC stand for? It actually stands for Variable Valve Timing and Electronic Lift Control. That's how you get your VTEC. V in the tech bit, you know, the EC, VTEC. Variable Valve Timing and Electronic Lift Control. Question 8. How many electric motors work alongside the 5-litre V8 in the Koenigsegg Regera? Correct answer was 3. 3 electric motors. The one that most people would be shocked by. So what is the 0 to 60 time of the all-electric Aspark Owl? On street tyres, the 0 to 60 time is 1.69 seconds. And it has the equivalent of 1,985 horsepower. Google it after. It's ridiculous. And last but not least, question 10. What is the brake horsepower of the Hyundai i30N? And the correct answer is 271. So if you get them right, you get 10 points. If not, you don't get 10 points. You know? How many points have you guys got? And I will admit, Patrick, some of them questions were tough, mate. They were. So let's see how you did. And I can't believe freaking Wi-Fi dropped out. Ridiculous.
Can't believe there's a big ass spider in the
Yeah, I can't believe there's a big... I want to watch the video back for when the spider actually came in, because I jumped up onto the sofa, so it'll be interesting. One, Luke! One! No way! Was that the Focus RS one by any chance? I reckon that was probably the easiest question on there. Your screen light really bright. Got 5 this round. Well done, Dylan. Mine's RX 8192 red lines at 85, but the 231 like mine is 97. Well, I thought there was all the late ones are 231. I just got that from Mazda Facts page. And they said 82. I may have to deduct that question then, if you're saying the answers are different to that one. Is that 97 at the end of the actual rev? Like the rev neither, or is that where it actually freaking stops and bounces back? Because 97 is ridiculously high. It's not a motorbike. The spider bit was best. That's my best round, got 3. They were joking about the spiders. I don't like spiders. 16 out of 42, what a load of rubbish. Oof. None of them work anyway. Your total score was 7. Oh my gosh. Guys, do I need to make another one a bit easier next time? Jimmy, if you only got one, mate, fine. But if you were close, good. If you guys want to do another one next Saturday, I will do another one next Saturday. But I can make it a bit easier if you want. I thought last week's was a bit easy. That's why this one was a bit harder. But if you want me to make it easier, I can make it easier. Well, I think everyone... Total 10. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to make... If you guys want another one, let me know. It starts beeping at 8.2 but stops at 9.7. Holy crap. I've got 34 altogether. Dylan, that is ridiculous. Well done, mate. The battle for the lowest score was fierce. Oh, dear me. Oh, no way. 10s, 9s. Freaking hell. I think you'd want Dylan on your freaking pub team if it was going to be a car quiz, wouldn't you? Coming out with 34. Yeah, if you guys want another one, I can do you another one next Saturday, not an issue. But yeah, I can make it a bit easier for you. And I might even chuck a different topic in there as well. Maybe mix it up a bit. The movie ones are getting a bit hard, so...
We can find easier movie ones.
We probably can. Well, that's it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Do another one. Give us some easy ones for the simple folk. I will do. Hope you've enjoyed it, guys. You know, I've enjoyed doing this one. I enjoyed doing the last one. That's the reason why I've done this one. And I like researching for the questions, you know, to try and make it interesting for you. I do apologise about my Wi-Fi dropping out. No idea at all why it dropped out, but it did. Grace is already wanting to kick me off the laptop because she's loaded up the next season of Hell's Kitchen, because that's what we're watching, because what else are you doing in lockdown? Binge watch TV. If anyone likes Hell's Kitchen, yeah, I recommend watching Hell's Kitchen, because you just get sucked in. You lose time to Hell's Kitchen. It's raw!
Rah!
Raw! Right, anyway, guys, make sure you do your thing and leave a like on your way out, and I will see you in another video very soon. Take care, guys. I'm going to try and end the stream properly this time, and not like last week when it does cut off halfway through the conversation. So if I press the end stream button, it should end stream, but I might just stare at the camera and press end stream, and then at some point it should end stream. Stay humble, guys. Goodbye. I need to press end. Apparently I've not pressed end.